UB.net presents Poker2Nite. Coming up, David Williams joins us via Skype to tell us all about his WPT Championship victory. Liv Boeree, one of our girls of poker, captured the EPT San Remo for $1.7 million. Is this the year of the woman? Bracelet winner and tilt boy Ray First joins us in studio and goes on the clock. And Dana Workman breaks down the latest poker chatter in P2N Online. All coming up on Poker2Nite. Thank you for joining us on Poker2Nite. I'm Scott Huff alongside Joe Sebok. And Steve, it's great to have you back, buddy.
It's great to be back, my friend.
We have Ray First and David Williams coming up a little bit later on in the show. But before we get to them, let's go to a different DW. It's Dana Workman to tell us what's coming up on P2N Online. What's up, Dana?
Thanks, Huff. Unfortunately for us, nobody has released another poker reality show online this week, so we have nothing wonderfully awful to talk about. But we still have plenty of fun things to cover. Plus, we answer your mailbag questions, all on P2N Online.
Now it's time for our weekly headlines. The WPT Championship wrapped up last weekend. The event only brought in 191 players, its lowest total since the very first season back in 2003. But the final 10 was stacked with some of the biggest names in the game. While two well-known players, Phil Hellmuth and Scotty Wynn, were eliminated in 7th and 8th respectively, the final TV table still included legend Billy Baxter, card player of the year Eric Basebaldy Baldwin, high-stakes specialist and former WPT winner David Benjamin, and the 2004 World Series of Poker main event runner-up David Williams. Williams defeated UB.net pro Eric Baldwin heads up for the title, banking over $1.5 million. David will join us via Skype later on in the show. Eric Baldwin takes home just over $1 million for second. Canadian Sean Buchanan, who won a WPT event back in 2007, finished third, earning just under $590,000. And David Benjamin came in fourth for over $329,000. Well, Siebes, here's a guy that's been so close so many times to having a major tournament victory. He is a bracelet winner, but now he is the champion of the World Poker Tour. So where does this put him for you among tournament poker players?
Well, in my mind, David Williams has always been a bit of an enigma. Okay, are we going to get the guy who comes in, finishes second in the WSOP main event, wins the bracelet, as you said, multiple WPT final tables? Is that the guy we're going to get? Or are we going to get DW, the guy who wants to ride around in his Bentley, hang out with Jay-Z, and talk about going clubbing all the time? With this win, huge win, WPT Championship, I feel like he has finally cemented himself as a serious tournament poker player. The talent's always been there. I think it's always just sort of a question of focus with him, and I think with this, he's proved that he's there.
And I was surprised not to see him on the World Series of Poker Tournament of Champions top 20. I think this could change it for him. He may end up actually making it into the top 20 now. In other news, poker hottie and one of our featured girls of poker, Liv Boeree, won the latest EPT event in San Remo, Italy, defeating a record field of 1,241 to bank nearly $1.7 million. After the victory, Poker News reporter Gloria Balding caught up with Liv.
Hey Huff, I am joined by EPT San Remo winner and someone you've had on the show, Liv Boeree. Liv, congratulations. First of all, what is going through your mind right now?
My mind is just a big blur of white noise, to be honest. I cannot believe I've won. This is just the craziest thing. I'm just ecstatic, absolutely ecstatic. It's just the best thing ever.
This is the culmination of a lot of hard work. Do you think that this silences some of your critics who've said that you're really just a pretty face?
I would hope so. Yeah, I mean, I really played my bleep off, shall we say. Yeah, I've really played hard. I've been working a lot on my game. Yeah, I mean, you know, I've been back home at my parents' house, just having a real quiet time, working, playing lots. And I didn't think the results would come this quickly. I mean, I'm like, wow. But yeah, I mean, one thing I've learned is that I now need to continue working. Like, the more I keep working, you know, the more working, the more results you get. So
1.2 million euros. That is a very nice payday. What are you going to do with it?
Probably something not that interesting. I'm just going to invest it wisely. I'm not that much of a gambler. I'm not going to go and hit the craps table or anything like that.
Well, congratulations, Liv. Nice to see you win.
Thank you.
And we'll see a lot more of you in the future, I'm sure.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm Gloria Balding with PokerNews.com for Poker2Nite.
Thanks, Gloria. Liv defeated Jacob Carlson of Sweden heads up for the win. Carlson grabs $1 million for second. In third place was Tony Pedersen of Finland. In fourth was Michael Piper of the UK. And Alexei Rybin of Russia rounded out the top 5. Well, Steve, of course, the World Series of Poker VP Ty Stewart comes on the show just a few weeks ago and predicts that at the World Series this year, we're going to see the year of the woman.
He did.
Well, it's coming true already. We have Annie Duke winning the National Heads Up Championship. Then a week ago, Vanessa Selps takes down an NAPT title. And now we have Liv Boeree. I mean, I'm taking the over on Ty's 3 bracelets at the World Series of Poker this year for sure. But who else might be some of the people capturing those bracelets?
Well, first off, did I say when Vanessa won that women don't win these open events? Because apparently they do nothing but win these open events in 2010. It really is incredible. Obviously, you went through the list of the ladies who have been dominating so far this year. As far as who I'm looking towards at the 2010 WSOP, I think a lot of people are pointing towards Annette Oberstad. Took down the WSOP Europe title 2 years ago, just turning 21, going into this year's World Series. So we'll see. I'm not willing to say that Ty Stewart is absolutely correct yet, but it's certainly shaping up to be a big year for the ladies.
All right, well, finally, over 10 people collected 6-figure scores this weekend as many online majors brought big fields. There was no chop this week in the Poker Stars Sunday Million. 147 Star banked over $258,000 by defeating a field of 8,776. Benjamin 89 came in second for over $188,000. With the F-Tops 16 running, there was no full tilt $750K guarantee. In the F-Tops event number 9, Better Than Phil defeated a field of 4,192 to take home $193,800. He defeated Magic Gog heads up for the win. 2-month, $2 million star Ansky 451 came in 7th for almost $29,000. Over 1,000 players entered the UB 200K guarantee. Paula Quinn chopped with Just a Hobby, taking home $38,500 and $35,400 respectively. The Wood 04 finished 3rd for $18,751. When we come back, David Williams joins us via Skype to discuss his big WPT championship win. Dana Workman dishes the latest dirt on P2N Online, and we'll put Ray First on the clock in studio. Stay tuned for more Poker Tonight.